Last March, when we started to follow the developments in proliferation of coronavirus, we faced then less than 1 million people were infected. Now we have more than 100 million people infected worldwide. Actually, COVID-19 has no borders, but simultaneously it creates borders, it creates limitations. And the fact that we are here with the limited number of participants is also the result of the COVID-19 and the new border, which not created by the states. COVID-19 really became the new plague of the new millennium. Searching the vaccine became our common goal. The common goal should be accessible by our joint efforts. I do believe that vaccine should be accessible in all corners of the world, and it should be considered as the common good. I would like to stress once again that nationalism in vaccination shouldn't be tolerated, because the vaccine should be accessible, as I said, to each and every human being lived in this world. Vaccination should be a right. It shouldn't be an obligation. It shouldn't be a mandatory measure. It should be rather an option for making our world healthy and more safe. But simultaneously, I would like to say that it's much important that vaccination shouldn't be a ground for discrimination or additional disadvantages. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, the COVID-19 became a new plague. And when all the human beings tried together jointly fight against this coronavirus, the second wave of coronavirus, we faced a new aggressive war last fall. Then Azerbaijani authorities started the aggressive war against the population of Nagorno-Karabakh. Due to the methods and means of warfare used by Azer authorities, heavily shelling of civilian settlements, and this led to the majority of the population of Nagorno-Karabakh to find refuge in the shelters, we got infected almost all the population of Nagorno-Karabakh. Imagine, if you can, that the people of your country or all the population of your country is infected. It's a real problem, and I do believe that vaccination should be a very good option to make our country safer. I would like just to say that end of the day, President Aliyev of Azerbaijan would be, in the history of new millennium, the only leader who's starting to wage war until all the mankind fight against the coronavirus.